welcome to my channel, Read Journal Love. Hope everybody is doing well. I know that a lot of places here in the United States are going through some crazy weather, and let me tell you, Oklahoma is not excluded from that. It started, they've been telling us all week that we're gonna have this, really cold weather, so I've been preparing a lot of the week to stay in this weekend and everything. And then Friday night, we had several earthquakes. One of them woke me up. And then we had another one Saturday morning, and then we had one this morning. So I just kind of feel unsettled a little bit. And obviously Raven is too. She's sitting here with me. She's been hanging out with me and Kent all weekend. So, but I just thought I would catch up and give a little update on how I'm doing with my reading. Just like with the weather, I feel like my reading has been kind of unsettled here lately. But I have had some good reads, so far here in January. I started with that archaeology book that I loved very much, definitely 5 stars. And then I got the 12th edition that just came out of the Dead Sea Squirrels, and they're just super cute. I loved it. I gave it 4 stars, and I thought it was really good. I actually learned something from it. I didn't know Jerusalem had 4 quarters, and so that kind of got me searching on the internet what the 4 quarters were and everything. And then they go into depth. In the back there is a map, and it was really good. They go through the they end up at the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, and they give good descriptions of what it looks like and what it's for, and a lot of history. And so it was really good, and I would really recommend it. And then I've been working on my next, I'm hoping to finish this afternoon. It's snowing right now, so we are in for the day, and we're gonna watch church online, and then I'll probably just relax this afternoon and try to finish this book. And then yesterday we did get out a little bit and went to a local used bookstore, and I found what I was looking for they didn't have. But I did run across this in the kids section. When I was little, we had all of these Sesame Street library books. I think from what I remember, my mom, we would use green stamps and we would save them, and she would always get us these books, and this was number 12. So it was just reminiscent of, being a kid again and my early reading life, I guess. So that was fun to read that again last night. And so anyways, I've decided on a few changes in my reading goals. I was watching Mitzi Reads and Writes, one of her latest videos, and she was talking about Kati Howe's seasonal reading challenge, and it seemed very laid back, and I could do those, because a lot of times challenges, I can't do those year-long ones. I don't have for the read your bookshelf, I don't have a lot of unread on my bookshelf, and so it doesn't really fit for me. But this one, it seemed like it was really laid back, so I'm going to plan on doing that. And then I ran across another YouTuber that I've only watched one of her videos in the past, but I really like her. She's called the Bookish Princess, and I'm gonna put the links to all of these below. But she has a book club, and she linked to her blog on Substack, and so I went to look at the books for 2024, and they actually look like things I would really enjoy reading. So I sent an email, and I'm gonna see if I can join their book club. So I went ahead and ordered the book for January. I'll have to rush through that as soon as it gets here. But it's The Scarlet Pimpernel. I've never read that, but it's actually one I wanted to read 3 classics this year, and so that was actually one that I had considered. So I thought, okay. And then one of the months they're reading a C.S. Lewis. Well, that fits my goal of reading through all of C.S. Lewis's books. And there were several other ones, like one was an Elizabeth Googe, and I know that Shatona talks about that author. I think that was like what she wrote, like it was her year of Googe last year. So I wanted to read one of those. Well, that would fit the bill for that. And so there was just a lot of them that just fit into some of my already planned reading goals. And I think being in a book club and like being online talking with other people would really be helpful for me. So yeah, we'll see what happens from that. I inquired, so maybe it will happen. So anyways, I'm kind of in a reading slump, I guess. Feels that way, at least. I mean, I'm reading something, but kind of feels like I'm in a slump. Do y'all go through those? Anyways, maybe it's the weather. And I have had like this really bad sinus headache for 3 weeks, so I know that's part. And so, a headache's bad when it keeps you from reading. Anyways, that's what's going on in my reading life. I don't really have a lot to talk about. Recently, another of the YouTube people that I follow, Anne of In Search of Wonder, she talked about reading to zero. And so I asked her if I could kind of maybe do a video about that with because I had already planned on like the authors that I wanted to read through for nonfiction. So I thought maybe I could do a video about that. Maybe that will be coming up. That'll give me something to talk about. Anyways, hope everybody's doing great. Hope you're all staying safe in this crazy earthquake, snow, freezing temperatures. I mean, tomorrow our temperature here, I think the low is supposed to be 0. That's crazy for Oklahoma. Anyways, hope all is well, and I'll talk to you next week. Okay, bye.